title race in Saudi this season could be historic. With Mitrovic and Benzema topping the scoring charts for their respective teams, Al Hilal and Al Ittihad, it might just go down to the wire. I'm Fayyad, a Saudi League fan for over 10 years, and yes guys, unfortunately, I did my x-ray today and my orthopedic said, you gotta put this back on. But anyways, we start from the bottom where we have Chris Smalling at Al Fayha in the relegation zone with just one win to their name. Other notable names in the relegation zone are Odio Nigalo and Craig Goodwin with Al Wahda and Jason Denier with Al Fateh. Moving up, Kurt Zuma and Christian Teo are keeping Al Aruba above the relegation zone as Steven Gerrard, despite starting perfectly to the season with 3 wins in 3, ended up going 7 games winless. And now even the likes of Gini Wijnaldum and Moussa Dembele just not able to help the team. Up in 8th, we go to a big side who are actually underperforming. You've got Mahrez, Firmino, Tony, Kessie, Ibanez, Mendy. But the side has been very inconsistent and it deserves a whole video on why they're not doing well. Then we've got the second best defense in the league led by Koen Casteels and Nacho. They sit in 5th place, and look, even though Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang hasn't been doing that well, the team have looked solid. The best defense sits right ahead of them, that being Al Shabab, who have Wesley Hoedt in defense leading them in excellent fashion. All this while they've had many different injuries like Carrasco not being available and Podence like only playing 1 game until now. And now, the top 3. Al Nassr, despite being in this position, are actually undefeated. They've just drawn 4 out of 10 games. They're just not finishing as clinically as last season. This time last year, Ronaldo had 11 goals. This time he has 6. And so it's a revived Al Ittihad under the guidance of Laurent Blanc that are actually 1 point behind table toppers Al Hilal, with Benzema having a stellar season led behind him by the trio of Awar, Bergwijn and Diaby. But of course, there's no surprise at the top, with Mitrovic continuing his insane scoring streak and Al Hilal stretching out their undefeated streak to almost 2 seasons at this point.